You got Big Mike on Colorado's KUSH, the Friday night edition of the Wake and Bake. First things first, that El Diablo is some badass weed. Don't stay away from that crap. Put you in a sour mood, man. Just saying. Just saying, we test our products here on the Wake and Bake. You got Big Mike testing out consumer reports on the weed. Looking out, man. We got to look out for each other. It's a smaller world than you think. It's a smaller world than you think. We got 5:57 in the PM. Mile High City. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. One of those days where you're just happy. Happy about everything. I mean, if I woke up to a pile of shit and my dog left me like in the living room, I think I would probably reevaluate that statement, but that didn't happen. Why worry about the small shit? Why sweat the small shit? Let that fucking shit get in your mind. It ain't gonna happen if you don't say it. Listen to my words, people, man. I mean, I'm not on the El Diablo weed. We are smoking some cones. I love cones. Cones are the convenient way to get your point across if you're a product. You got Big Mike, the Consumer Reports edition of the Wake and Bake. I woke up at noon, so this is Walking Raven Retail, Lemon Skunk. Thank you, Walking Raven. Thank you, Walking Raven. This microphone is way too sensitive. Picks up way too much. Way too much. You gotta listen to my message, people. There's tricks in life. I'm 46 years old. I'm an old man in most people's eyes, but you know, I'm still walking the walk. I'm still talking the talk. I hear all these people, you know, that got these problems on Facebook and where have you, talking in my life and rolling down the street, you know. And, you know, I feel for you. I got love for you. It's hard making your end sometimes. It's hard. I ain't living up in no castle. I'm chasing dreams. I'm reaching higher. Shit, man. I ain't even peaked yet. See, at the end of this show, where are you going? To my haters. To my haters. You may have checked out on me. You think? Just beginning. The show ain't even started yet. You were just around for the matinee. Come on, please, bitch, please. I figured out some things. I'm gonna say I always had this. Damn, yellow skunk from Walking Raven. Walking Raven. Hope it ain't like one of them Indian casinos where they jack you at the door. You know, I'm not saying nothing about the people, man. You go, because they don't make no real show of hiding. They're gonna jack you at the door at the Indian casino, man. If you have any premise, if you're of any skin color other than Indian, Native Indian, they got a chip in their shoulder for pretty much everybody. I feel you guys. I'll let you have your voice. I don't hate on you. Just know, I appreciate you letting me know going in. That's pretty cool. I think that's a fair thing to do. You got Big Mike on the KUSH, KUSH, the highest station in the nation. We're talking about the Friday edition. It's 6:01. 6:01 on a Friday night. This is when, if you lived in the 80s, man, just rushing home from work, fire up that weed, Check your back pocket to make sure you have your Scorpions tickets. I remember a particular night, just like that. Exactly like that. I was getting off work, feeling good. I had my Scorpions tickets in my back pocket. Check twice. Driving the Renault. I sported that Renault. Don't laugh at me. It's a true player right there. It's a man in action. A man just making his ends the proper and honest way. Drives a French-made vehicle. Basically, if you know anything about the French, they just give up. They gave up moral. I mean, that's water under the bridge, right? I don't really know any Frenchmen that gave up to anything. So you can't make that prejudice statement on the French, but I know their cars were basically said, boy, you're going to have to try harder. You thought you had Mac before? Look at you. Look at you. Told you about that when they see me coming on that Renault. That mullet. And I was getting out of a Trans Am. Formula. Bitch, please. I mean, I was humbled. Pride cometh before the fall, says God. And I was real little. That was the first thing a pastor ever told me. First thing my mom ever said to me when I was in trouble at school. First thing that I remembered when I ended up in prison. Pride cometh before the fall. People, you got to remember, don't matter what's what. What's what is what's what. Well, we all got to deal with it, man. This world is smaller than you think. Your part is bigger than you think. Wake up, man. Wake up. Oh, man. We'll have to edit that part. Holy crap. Walking Raven. That would be some funny ass shit if they, see me coming. They'll do that. They'll see you coming. Said my name was Mike, not Mark. Let me reintroduce myself. Boy. Come on now. Ain't none of us brand new listening to this radio station. If you are, if this is your first time around the block, we welcome you. We welcome you to the world. The world as it stands. Thank you for joining us, finally. We got to get up to speed, people. We got to, there ain't going to be no cheerleaders on your side, usually. Don't be thinking that. Don't be thinking that. That ain't where your mind should be. That you need cheerleaders to make you get up off that couch. That you need cheerleaders to go out and make you fucking fill out that job application or whatever crisis you may be facing. You ain't the first. I'm sorry, but that's the way the world sees it. I mean, you don't get no special come up from nobody just 'cause. I hope you're not thinking that. That might be a big, huge part of your disappointment. Why you're walking around with that big-ass frown on your face. The truth is, life is hard. It's harder when you make bad decisions and you fuck up your shit. I know. I know. I got to represent that. You know? I can't be... You don't get scars from nothing, do you? You get scars, but scars... You got tales. You got stories. You got adventures. You got lessons learned. Tell you what, I respect nail guns a lot more fucking now that I know about nail guns. Before I didn't respect them all that much. Drive-by. It's a fucking weapon there. Fuck a bunch of guns. Give me a nail gun, dude, with fucking 2 penny, 4 penny, whatever the fuck these long ass fucking stud nail. I'm talking about the nail guns, man. The Stanleys. Or the Bosch. Got some fucking power on them. Fuck a bunch of guns. You can nail a motherfucker to a wall. Fuck that. Make bullets all out my... Go after my bullets, dude. I got a nail gun. Fuck your bullshit, dude. Fuck your bullshit. I got that... What, the Bosch 9. I don't need no fucking 9, dude. That makes too much noise anyway. Nail gun don't make no noise. Ain't nobody fucking coming around the fucking corner for a fucking nail gun. Hold on a second, motherfucker. I gotta get my compressor. I'm pissed. Hold on, motherfucker. Hold that thought right there. Don't say another fucking word, dude. I want to hear that bullshit. Just let me get the fucking compressor, dude. All right? We'll handle this business. You got Big Mike on the KUSH, KUSH, the highest station in the nation. 6:08 in the Mile High City. Beautiful sunset this evening. If you're out there, look up at God's work. Give up some thanks. He's looking out. Just because you think you ain't talking to him doesn't mean he ain't listening to you either. Reach out, man. This word is sponsored. This word is always sponsored by our good Lord. Give up your hands, man. Life's too short, man. When the tick-tock of the clock. Tick-tock is brutal, man. It's brutal if you ain't living up every minute, if you ain't doing what you want to do. We make choices. Say you didn't make no choices. You made that choice to stop at Taco Bell on the way home. And you goddamn well what Taco Bell was going to do to you. You got fucking shit that you do good. Now you're calling me. Why you calling me? And goddamn well, I didn't have to tell you no. Why'd you stop at Taco Bell then? Motherfucker's going to call you fucking in the morning. You know, but I ain't feeling good. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I ain't no fucking up with that shit. We make them choices. We know goddamn well what fucking shit does to us. Don't think God don't know that too. He made you. Duh. I might know some tricks. That at 46 years old that, you know, make, I don't know, any situation I'm in not feel so bad. I try not to look at the brutal reality of some of my situations, you know, like when I was down and out, when I was living in my car. When I was living as an unwilling resident of the Colorado Department of Corrections. I got a lot of ideas. I'm the idea man. And I'm a good salesman. I'm a hell of a fucking salesman. Name of my company at present, if you really want to know, is the Arctic Circle Swimwear Company. We sell bikinis to Eskimos. Now what's your fucking problem?